guys, it's Brianna, and no, I haven't posted a video in like a week or two, but I just wanted to thank you. I got my first 3 comments ever on YouTube. I know that doesn't seem a lot, but you know, slowly but surely I hope that this video will get more viral, and if those followers could please spread the word, I mean, that would be amazing. I'll try to, post it on more accounts to get noticed, but this account has a great start so far, and I feel like it can go for a very long time. It's up to you guys, and I'm gonna try to make it the best I can. So, without further ado, here is the second continuation of my Dangerous Woman makeup tutorial. Now, you'll actually see how it's applied instead of just hearing about my products and how I did it. So before I start, I just want to apologize for 2 things. I'm so pale, and I will not look like this at the end of the video. I'll do my hair, and I tried to wear something similar to her video to, give you the full Dangerous Woman look and vibe. But I'm also in my room, and I don't have an actual vanity, so I use a handy dandy mirror and a computer chair, and it works. So I will be facing this way when I apply my makeup, but then I'll show you a straight on view so you can see what I'm doing. So, sorry again, and I hope you like it. Also, one more note, I did show all the products that I used for this look in my first video, so if you're interested in more a depth, information about it, you can definitely check that video out. This I'm kind of just showing it, applying it, and to make it not as long and not as boring too. But if you definitely want my ratings and how I feel about the products that I chose, definitely check that out. It goes in a lot more detail, so if you like that, go right ahead. So to start, I'm using Olay moisturizer. You kind of just swipe it out of the container and then rub it into your hands, your fingers, and then begin to apply to your face. Make sure you rub it in completely so you don't have a white, mask on. And it also just helps even out the foundation and not make it look cakey. So get all the areas that, the foundation kind of builds up in. It's very important to get your neck as well. And when you think it's well blended in, and your face kind of gets a cool feeling, the moisturizer part is complete. Next is primer. Just squeeze maybe a dot size, not too big. My hands get very messy during this process because I do not use sponges. I find they work for me, but some they feel like they get better results. So if that's you, you can still use all these products applying that way. Whatever you're most comfortable with, that's the key part. I should have did a voiceover. So sorry, this is my first video, and I give a lot of credit to you guys out there that do this because it is not easy. But it's fun. Okay, same with the moisturizer. When it's all blended in and you no longer see the coloring of the product, you should be good to go and begin the next step. Next is foundation, the most crucial part, I feel. That's when your face starts to look the best in my eyes. Covers up some, imperfections, which make us us, but sometimes just makes you feel a little more confident. At least for me it does. And just like the other products, evenly apply it all over, including your neck. It's important to get the sides by your ears because sometimes we don't pay that much attention and then it's a little uneven. To be completely honest, I don't see many people use Q-tips in their videos, but I feel like they're very essential in applying makeup. I use it after I'm done with my foundation. I go underneath my eyes to like cover the, dark circles, unfortunately. And I also use them for my concealer, which is next, because usually I wouldn't have to, but I'm so critically low that in order to get it out, I actually have to scoop it out. Usually you just like twist it and it comes up kind of like a lipstick or something, but I use it like almost every day. It's completely gone, so just bear with me. Just choose the areas that you may have some blemishes and apply a little coat, and then you can blend it with your finger or the Q-tip, whichever you feel more comfortable with. I always get mine like below my nose, on my chin, sometimes my cheeks or my forehead. And I usually apply some once like my face part of the makeup is complete as well, to give a little extra coverage. But if you're not as acne as I am, then you have nothing to worry about. Next step, which I feel is very important, is foundation powder, which a lot of people don't use, and they advise you not to use it when you get older. It's said to cause wrinkles, but when you're young, live it up, I say. So I always apply it. And I also use the brush that I explained in my last video. It's just a simple, equals tools, and I love it. And always do circular motions. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it helps apply it as natural looking as you can. Now the last face product, as I like to call it, is blush. This is actually like a 2-in-1 with like a sculpting. So all you need to do is, if you get this one or something like it, you can see where mine, I have the pink versus the brown kind of. So you follow that same pattern, and then you just apply it with the blush, the pink, on the top, and the sculpting underneath it to kind of like define it more, kind of like a contour or something like that. Getting looking rosy and pink. Another swipe. Other side. So then what I do is, I use that brush that I just did with my powder foundation to blend it in. I like the slightest blush. I'm not a really big like pink rosy kind of person, so you might not even see it after I blend it, but that's just how I like it. I like to know it's there at least, if that makes any sense. Just enough, And again, circular motions to make it as natural and pretty looking as possible. And now we're at the part, eyeshadow, that makes the Dangerous Woman makeup tutorial the Dangerous Woman makeup tutorial. Without it, I mean, anyone can apply face makeup. It doesn't make them look any different, so this is special, and to achieve my exact, I would recommend getting this palette, but if you have something very close to the two colors I used, I'm sure that it will look just as great. So just a light and a dark color blending, so I will show you how I do that. Here's another Equal Tools brush that I use, and to start, this color right here, the first one, just a couple strokes, and apply that on the base of your eyelid from like your eyebrow all the way down to your lashes, like a dramatic amount. the better. And then the same to the other eye. If you were to get this brush, it would be very helpful because on the other end there's a smaller side, which I would use for the corner to make the darker color, to blend it in. And that is with this color right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stroke a little bit and apply it to the very edge of your eye, between your eyelashes and your eyebrow, and on the other side. You're probably thinking this girl's crazy, that she has no idea what she's doing, but with the help of that other brush we used for the foundation and the blush, you're going to blend them in to not make it look as harsh. Blend it upwards. It helps a lot. Okay. If you need to add a little more, because if you blended it too much, go right ahead, just blend it to your liking. After blending in the dark to your ideal look, I also might suggest adding, it's the second color right next to the first one we did, and applying that over the base that we first applied to kind of deepen it a little bit, just because the dark brown kind of takes away from it. So if you want it to kind of evenly, gradually get darker, definitely, if you like it light to dark, because it's a lot more eye-catching, you can definitely leave it. I like it both ways. So I'm just going to apply a little bit to give you that kind of vision. Just a little, not too much, because you definitely want a difference. It's kind of like an ombre, but on your eyes, which is cool. Before we do the top liner, which to me is the hardest part, but the most satisfying, I'm just going to apply on regular, bottom eyeliner to give that dramatic cat eye effect. I usually apply it to my waterline and go all the way in to the middle, and then my top liner I'll have meet it to complete the whole eye. You can apply it as dark or as light as you would like. Now for the top liner, I cannot express my recommendation for this top liner. It makes the process, as it says, super slim and silky, and it just works like a glove. Fits like a glove, even better. So I definitely would go out, buy it. If not, and you really like one you have, I'm sure that you can achieve the same look, but this is definitely my favorite. I mean, look at this tip, it's perfect. For Ariana's, she starts out, she doesn't go all the way in, she usually starts out, around the bend, if you want to call it that, and, very thick, defined wing, so it really helps to make that achievable. So here's one, if you can see it, and I'll just breeze through the second, because this video is almost 20 minutes, so I have to do a lot of editing. And last but not least, and then you officially have your Dangerous Woman makeup attire and outfit, kind of, is mascara, which you know, Ari and her lashes. Like I said, I do not use fake, but I would love to. So instead, this kind of gives me that feel. It's from L'Oreal. It's like voluminous lashes, and there's 2 steps to it. I'm also looking into a new one. It's the purple butterfly. They have many different colors and different styles, but the purple kind of achieves that false lash look too. So you can also try that, or definitely that's this and my top liner are like my 2 favorite products. So I hope you take my offers and go and get them, and if you do, comment, like, subscribe, let me know, because that's so exciting. So I would definitely love to know. And now it's time to apply. First, this is the eyelash primer. It comes out white. You feel like Anna or Elsa, more specifically, from Frozen with these on. I'll try to show you what it looks like before I put the regular black. It was weird showing it for the first time, but I'm so glad I did. It dries very fast too, so can you see the white? Kind of. Then, switch sides. And of course, do it for both eyes. I'm running very low, so. I need to stock up. I don't usually put the primer on my bottoms. You can if you would like, but I don't really like bottom lashes, to be honest. Sorry, I stopped the last one because my dog was barking because my mom came home. But these are already primed with the white, just so you know. And I'm just applying the black now. And like I was saying before, with the bottom lashes, it depends on if you want to enhance them as much as some people like to. I personally don't, but I definitely like to add a little something to them. Applying makeup to your left eye never comes out. If you're ready, like I am. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you blink when you're applying mascara, it actually has a better effect to me. So you can try the same, just don't poke your eye out. I've never been able to use the curlers, so this is how I curl mine. I know I said I was going to keep it under 20 minutes, which I did, but now with the intro and the conclusion, it's going a little bit longer, so you can always fast forward during the boring parts, but I feel that it was all important, and I wanted to tell you guys little stories, little tips, just to make it more personable, because you do not know me, but I want to make it feel like you do. Sorry, that was my hand against my leg. But anyways, now, I know it's just makeup, but I would like to just talk about my hair and my outfit just a little bit, and then I'll let you guys go until the next video. So to start out, I did not get these nails done for this video. I actually got it done because I was very lucky enough to get tickets to see Ariana at the GMA, Good Morning America. For those of you that don't know, she performed 4 songs. One was bonus, and it was for her release of Dangerous Woman, the album. I could always make a video to explain about that and to put like some pictures, videos of it. So guys, let me know if you want that. But anyways, Ariana's known for like the simplest nails, but they're amazing. Like, I love them. I'm gonna keep getting this style. It's an almond shape, so if you go to a nail salon, just ask for almond. They'll know what to do. If you don't get white, you can get black or like a pale pink, because that's what she's known for. So it kind of worked out that I got these just for the video too. And of course, Ariana with her signature chokers. This one I got at Hot Topic a long time ago when I went to see her in concert in July. of last summer. So they're very cheap, but I would love to get the ones that she has, like the, jeweled out pretty ones. So maybe in a future video you might see one. And then of course the outfit. I tried to mimic the Dangerous Woman music video as best as I could because she had a very lace, tank top. It was more of lingerie, but the only one I could find had a little bit of gold. And then, she was wearing those very racy shorts with the garters and all that, which I would have loved to get, but where am I gonna wear that, So I tried to make it as modern and so you can go out in it or just wear it to a party, wear it at home, whatever feels best for you. So I hope you like it. This is from American Eagle, which was maybe a year or two old, but these are brand spanking new. I got them from PacSun and I love them. I recommend them. Very, very comfortable. And they're just all black everything. So I hope this video, whether it's the makeup, which was the main part of the video, or the outfit or whatnot, helps you let your inner Ariana out.